by 4 o'clock. If you can recommend anything for me, is there a good somebody told me there was something called the Seth Williams Show that might have an interesting program today.
There is
any news on that?
The Seth Williams Show is tonight, and yes, I will. I lost a bet. I'll keep it short and sweet.
You did?
I lost a bet.
Well, didn't your parents ever tell you gambling was bad news?
Yeah.
Now you're finding that out, aren't you?
I hung around the wrong crowd, if you will.
What'd you bet?
And so I bet on the Browns not making the playoffs because I figured they're Cleveland. They're going to screw it up because they suck every year, and then I lost.
You mean you didn't have faith at the beginning of the year in the Massage King?
I did not. I did not. And after watching him throw more passes to the other team, I thought I was golden.
All right. So you know what? So what? It happens. You lost a bet. Big deal. No big deal. I mean, what's a couple of dollars, right? You're just going to pay off your debt. Your debt today. I mean, were you going to Venmo? Why do you have to make this on your radio show or your podcast?
I bet that if they made the playoffs, I would have to eat a pound of asparagus, which I've never tried. I've never looked at, to be honest with you.
You've never tried asparagus?
No, I'm allergic to anything green except for iceberg lettuce, which has zero nutritional value.
What about mint chocolate chip ice cream?
I don't like mint. No, nothing. Literally,
you really
nothing
do
green.
mean anything green.
Yeah, literally. And so
you lost a bet, and you have to eat a pound of asparagus on live stream. The Seth Williams Show.
A pound. I don't even know how much a pound of asparagus is. I mean, I'm assuming
it's a lot, man.
I'm assuming it's like 2 stalks, right? Like 2 little things of it.
No. Well, think about when's the last time you ate a full pound steak, a 16-ounce steak? You ever go into a restaurant and order a 16-ounce steak? Think about what a 16-ounce steak looks like on your plate. Now make all of that asparagus.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Now, I'm assuming I have some health issues, obviously, so I'm assuming that it's against my health or maybe against my religion to eat this. So,
well, if you have to assume whether it's against your religion or not, then you are not serious about your religion, so you got to cross that one off.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. You're just going to have to stuff it and hope it just goes into the artificial leg. And, all right, so how can people watch you suffer through a full pound of asparagus if they are interested? And I am interested.
Look up the Seth Williams Show on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble. It'll be all over the place.
What time, 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
What time do you pick up the fork? Or are you just going to eat it with your hands?
Billy Morris from the band Warrant will be dropping it off at my house around 4. He will be in my house, actually, and we will be doing it together. I will be eating, and he'll be feeding it to me.
I want to see you double fisting that, man. I want to see you going back and forth and just mowing it. Just destroy it. You know what? It's like when you tell your kid to take a shot of NyQuil or something. Oh, it tastes so bad. You just throw it back. Get it done. Don't sip it or it's going to make the pain last longer, dude. Seth, just throw it back, man. Just start chomping, and you'll be fine.
That's the plan. I'm going to get sick. I know this.
The Seth Williams Show. You just heard him. That's going to be an awful lot of fun this afternoon.
All right.
Hi, Seth.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody's having fun at my expense.
Well, wait a minute. Your expense. You made this fun. We didn't make this fun. You made this fun.
Well, I didn't make anything. I didn't ask for this. The Browns suck on a normal basis, man. And I was golden until they found a diamond in the rough called Joe Flacco.
A diamond in the rough.
45-year-old man.
Proven winner.
Field. Huh?
Proven winner joins a proven winning team.
Proven winning team? When the hell did they prove to win anything? Never.
2023, my friend.
They haven't proven to win anything in 30 years.
They won an asparagus bet. That's one thing they won.
Look, man, I have health issues. This is not, I had a big lunch today.
Nope.
All right, we have this ass on too, right?
Bring him on. Yeah.
John, how you doing?
What is up, guys? Oh, Seth, I went easy on you. I was actually writing a little song to play on guitar and sing it to you, just about how you completely crapped the bed, my friend. Now, please tell me. Well, this will clean you out nicely, right? Please, for the love of God, before we do this, tell us that the Browns are not going to win another game. Please do it. It worked so well all season. Now we're in the playoffs. We need you and your negativity to take us across the finish line. Bring us to the Super Bowl.
This is no negativity. This is just being straight out honest with you. The Browns are playing the Texans in Texas, right?
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud is back, who they did not face the first time. the Browns will lose by 30 this weekend.
By 30.
By 30.
30. Wow. Okay.
My
There's
thought
no
is,
doubt. Look, half this team is hurt. Amari Cooper's going to play only because they told him he has to play. Otherwise, he probably won't play a game again. So he's forced to play. The rest of this team is banged up. They have no shot against C.J. Stroud, probably the best rookie quarterback we've seen since, I don't know. And no shot this weekend.
Well, hey, look, they're bringing Grant Delpit back off IR. So you've got who, if he wouldn't have been injured, probably would have been a Pro Bowl safety. You've got him coming back. You've got a bunch of guys that, sat out last week or, were kind of banged up before coming back. Juan Thornhill should be back out there. I mean, this is the healthiest they've been in a while. So I'm gonna dispute you. I mean, it's not a cakewalk. Nothing ever is in the playoffs. And as we've said before, yes, it is Cleveland, so you don't know. But I think this Browns team is different. I think this feels real. They have an energy about them that we haven't seen since the 80s Browns. And the other thing is, man, everybody that has walked into that locker room, they've had to sign some guys off the street. And there've been some veteran guys, man, that have come in and they said, this is the strongest locker room I've ever been a part of. There is a vibe in this locker room. And for that reason, I think the Browns can beat anybody. It's going to be a rough ride, but I think we can beat anybody, and I think it starts this week against Houston. Tough game, but
I've heard that they have the best masseuses in the NFL too.
Are we going to do that crap? Seriously? The guy was 5-1 as a starter. Let's just stop that. Seriously.
5-1 as a starter, he threw more passes to the other team than he did.
Who gives a shit? He won 5 out of 6.
He didn't win anything. The defense won. He didn't win anything.
He didn't lose.
He
won a trophy for most massages at halftime.
Oh, please. I don't care. I don't care what he did at halftime.
Sandy and everybody wants to know when is the tasting. Here's the deal. Billy Moore sent me a message probably about 15 minutes ago saying he's on his way. So he should be here, I would guess.
He's on Billy time. So
he'll probably get lost on the way here and I'll never get to eat, which is fine.
On Billy time, it's noon.
All right. It's that rock star timing.
Billy Morris is on his way, so we will begin when he gets here. Now, I will say, I know how Billy has prepared this asparagus, by the way. This
cat food and dog shit pate?
Pretty much. No, but I know. And I just want to say there are no penalty flags that can be thrown. There are no challenge flags that can be thrown. This is...
Wait a minute.
No.
Gavel. I have the gavel.
Yeah.
I am the judge here.
Judge Aiken needs to make a ruling here. You cannot tell us how it's going to be. Like, so what I'm hearing is you found a loophole of some kind.
No, he did not. No loophole at all.
He did not.
There's asparagus being prepared.
I can attest to the fact that I talked to Billy and I gave Billy some guidelines. I told him not to make it awful, but not to actually go 1,000% and make it a gourmet meal either. I told him just to adequately prepare it.
I prepared myself, so I have some sort of a dipping sauce that I can have along with my meal.
Do you have another bottle next to it that's pink by any chance?
Yeah.
But as you can see, this is the biggest size ranch bottle that I could possibly find. So,
what if you make it worse? Like, what if the ranch actually makes it worse?
How would the ranch make it worse? Nothing dipped in ranch is worse.
Everything dipped in ranch is then worse. Ranches, I'm not a ranch fan, so.
You could ice cream with ranch, and it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, my God.
Anything with ranch is 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
I will agree to disagree on that.
I ain't agreeing with that either.
That's nasty.
How do you guys not like ranch?
I don't hate ranch, but I wouldn't put it on anything.
What salad dressing do you use?
Italian.
Italian. Maybe a little French every once in a while.
The best salad dressing there is the vinaigrette at Outback Steakhouse. It's like a Dijon vinaigrette, and it is fabulous, and I can't find the recipe.
Why don't you just steal a bottle when you're there?
They don't sell it by the bottle, but they do make it from scratch. I used to work for Outback as a prep cook, and they do everything from scratch, and I can't find the damn recipe.
Well, if you did it from scratch, how come you couldn't figure out what the fuck was in it?
I knew, but this was like 20 years ago. I'm not going to remember that.
So what do you think is going to happen this weekend? You think the Browns are going to win?
I do.
Yes.
Chris?
Yes. They're going to win. God is turning his back on C.J. Stroud. There, I said it.
God is holding him in his hands. and he's going to throw for 500 yards against this defense.
No chance. No chance.
No.
He will not throw for 500 yards. I'm not saying that this is a toss game. It really is. It's one of those that I will not be playing on FanDuel. I will say that. I will not touch anything in this game from I did look today at FanDuel because I was like, I've got like some credit on FanDuel that I want to use. And I looked at even the prop bets and stuff, and the prop bets are all scary this week. It's like, will Flacco throw more or less than 2 interceptions? And it's like, ooh, that's a tough bet, because 2 seems about what I'm thinking he'll throw.
Yeah.
Or will Myles Garrett have 2 sacks? Will Stroud throw 3, or what was Stroud? Stroud was 275 yards. So even that's hard. So it's like, I think I'm going to stay away from this game on the gambling front.
Yeah.
I'm having a little heartburn right now. I don't think this would be the appropriate time for me to eat anything.
No, that's even better. Let me just tell you, puking is what's wanted.
Okay, well, I have a bucket up here. It's not like I can't.
Got a floor?
I do have a floor.
Got a floor.
Look, I can't get on my hands and knees and clean stuff now since I got this leg. So,
Seth, I need to correct you real quick. Hands and knee. Hands and knee, my friend.
I appreciate that. Well, no, technically, I still have 2. Thank you very much. But
okay,
I can't make my poor wife and daughter get on the ground and start cleaning up vomit because you guys just want a cheap thrill.
Last I knew, an artificial leg is shaped like a chalice. There's your puke bucket.
That's terrible.
Terrible yet true. Look, man, I've drank a beer out of a prosthetic leg like you have, and I know that there's enough room for at least a little bit of puke in there.
All right, I had a rather large lunch today, so I think that we might want to reschedule this for another day.
So you're also everything you're offering is selling me more on hoping Billy brings too much.
Yeah.
Okay,
and look at this. You say you have heartburn, but I just looked up the health benefits of asparagus.
Yeah.
And gut health is one the benefits. So
Yeah,
it's actually going to make you feel better.
No,
Good
but see,
point.
look, my gut is not used to anything healthy at all. So you don't understand. It's going to have the opposite effect on me. I mean, that would be the complete and total opposite.
Now I'm curious, Seth. What will you be chasing this with? Will you be other than the ranch dressing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Other than are you drinking a Diet Coke?
I have a couple of Diet Cokes.
A couple.
Yeah. And my daughter's on call for the rest that are in the fridge.
You know what, Seth? I will give you a lot of credit for this.
Yeah.
Because I have a really bad gag reflex. So if I had like an eating challenge,
And that's just from cock.
Good Lord.
So wrong.
Couldn't help it.
Bob Franz is tuned in like he immediately tuned out just now. I give you credit, man. I don't know if I would have agreed to an eating challenge. So I will give you credit there. That was pretty ballsy.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I really thought I was going to win. I really thought that the Browns were going to screw this up and not make the playoffs. I mean,
Which is why you made a ridiculous bet.
Which is why I'm completely stupid and ridiculous bet. And look, I thought it was stupid. I'm not a guy that really likes these kind of goofy radio challenges, like, stick me on a corner and stuff. I mean, I used to do that as a child in radio. And so, to me, it's kind of childish that we're even doing this.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we really should. I mean, we should really be grown adults here and not go through with
You're
this.
right. We shouldn't, but we're going to.
Talk about real politics and real things that are going on in the world today.
You're right. We should, but we won't.
We could talk politics. We'll talk about the left. How much of the asparagus is left on your plate when you get done with the bet? We could talk about the right, the fact that I was right when I said that the Browns would make the playoffs. So there you go.
And you're going to eat a liberal amount of asparagus in about 20 minutes.
Billy should be here soon, right? How long does it take to get here from where he's at?
He's on Billy time.
He's on Billy time. Him saying he's on his way might have meant he woke up. I mean, he's on Billy time.
Well, if he's not here by 5:15, that's on.
He better be here by 5:15.
Yeah. It's over then because Tony Musachio is joining us, and then it's over. Game over. Show's over.
I'm sure Tony would like to see you eat some asparagus too. Tony's had quite a few times that he's mentioned that he was going to bring asparagus.
Yeah, I talked to Tony Musachio today because he was saying where he's going to be tonight for the show, and I said, "Hey, this is what I'm doing," and he had no idea. We've only been talking about this for like a month on the show. So the guy that's on the show every week had no clue what the hell we were doing.
Hey, being on it doesn't mean you have to pay attention to it now, does it?
In his defense, he is at a restaurant every time, so he's probably like knocking back brews and stuff like that, hanging out before just waiting to get on camera.
Yeah, forgetting where he was because he had too many margaritas at this place or that place.
Exactly.
People have been telling me, though, that I really shouldn't be that afraid because it's really not that bad.
It's not.
No, I don't know. I've never tried it, so I don't know. Some people say it doesn't have any taste at all.
We could have gone a lot worse than asparagus.
Yeah,
Like
I hate asparagus, but yeah, it could be worse.
We could have
Brussels
gone
sprouts, I think, would.
A pound of onions.
Ooh.
We could have gone a pound of raw onions.
Yeah, I've only had the diced onions a couple of times on top of like a McDonald's cheeseburger. Other than that, I've never had onions. So.
Brussels sprouts to me would be horrible. Beets would be horrible.
Beets would have been great because it's all red.
I actually have beet capsules downstairs. I bought beet capsules because I read that they're supposed to be good, like for your heart, and they're supposed to be good for your blood pressure and stuff. So maybe beets would have been a good idea, but I am taking beet capsules.
We could have gone 100. We could have gone.
My pea is gonna be red and green. Dude. I should have done this like 2 weeks ago. I done the Christmas pea. That's the other thing everybody keeps telling me is that my pea is gonna smell. Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Yes, it does do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
They're gonna call you iodine dick in no time.
Like is the whole house gonna smell like asparagus pea?
No, you have a candle.
I have like 5 lit right now. When Billy gets over
God. Yeah, no, it's very strong. It's definitely a very pungent odor. But
all right, look, and here's the problem. All right, see, another reason why I shouldn't be doing this. You're talking about a guy that takes like 9 medications because of I had kidney issues when I got out of the hospital. I think it seemed to be doing all right, knock on wood. But then the leg thing. So I'm taking like 9 different medications, and some of them make me go to the bathroom like a lot. And so like overnight, I get up to pee like 3-4 times in the middle of the night. So I'm thinking that my whole family will be disrupted by the smell of awfulness in the middle of the night. And I don't think that's fair to them. So I think we should cancel this bet.
And all you had to do is say go Browns, and this wouldn't have happened.
Exactly. This is the price you pay for not having faith in the Cleveland Browns having a good season. We tried to tell you.
The first time in 50 years to have a good season, and I'm supposed to have faith in that.
Yes.
Second time in the last. This is the second time in the last 4 seasons. So
see,
look. Put that shit on a Whopper. There you go.
I haven't had a Whopper or Burger King in about 2 years now.
Put that in like one of your wraps, an asparagus wrap.
There you go.
A little turkey and asparagus. That might not be bad.
What I hear about the preparation of this asparagus, that might not be a bad idea. I think I'm going to be all right.
What did he do? Bread it?
No, I'm not going to say because then you guys are going to throw like penalty flags and shit. I'm just going to eat the stuff.
Oh, don't worry. I might still throw a penalty flag. I'm a participant in the bet. I should have had a say in this.
Look, you wouldn't have wanted Seth to have a say in the shirt.
No, we did. I had to say which Steeler I would have hated wearing the most. And if you go back and look at the tape, we can do the progressive throw the red flag thing in the commercial. Like I did say which Steelers I hated the most so that you guys could pick a jersey that would have made me puke. Like Seth is worried the asparagus is going to make him puke.
But this would have been like if he would have got you a Harrison jersey and it was like a medium.
Oh God, yeah, an embarrassing one.
Yes,
ends up like a belly shirt.
Yes, that's what this is with the asparagus. The asparagus is the same way. We could have gone the other way. So, and trust me, I don't want to kill Seth here. I don't want to kill him, which is why I brought Billy in to do this instead of just somebody picking this shit up at Giant Eagle.
Yeah,
because at least Billy. If we can say anything other than his timeliness stinks,
yeah,
we can definitely say anything Billy Morris cooks is good.
Yeah, he's a great chef.
So even if Seth hates asparagus, the odds are still good he'll be able to eat this.
See, now the problem that I think we're going to have is that I might actually like this.
That's not a problem.
If I like this, the payoff just sucks for everybody. So I think that we should just cancel the whole thing right now.
Nah, that's all right.
Because if I enjoy it, who the hell cares? I mean, it's not funny then.
I don't mind annoying the audience on that level. Not at all.
Yeah. It will be anticlimactic, but
is he going to bring a scale? Because I'm not eating
a scale.
Well, I don't want to eat anything more than the pound that I have to eat.
You don't know what a pound is?
And for the record, anything that's on it is considered part of the asparagus, so that would be
that's
a
your
pound.
rule. That's not my rule.
no, just like at restaurants, as they say on the menu, when they say half-pound burger, it always has an asterisk, and the little parenthesis says pre-cooked weight. So
yes.
The asparagus will be pre-cooked weight. That's how I think it should go. Judge Aiken, what's the ruling?
I'm with that one.
He's here. Billy's here.
Oh, here we go.
You want to come in over here, Billy?
Yeah, but I'm heating it up down there.
What?
He's heating it up. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
He's heating it up.
There we go.
Tell him to make it nice and soggy for you.
I have to admit,
that's the best way.
It's
Nice
really
and
strange
soggy.
it's strange seeing Billy Morris in my home. And actually, to be honest, he's actually cooking more than I have in my kitchen in 6 months. So right now, my kitchen is actually being used for the first time in 6 months. That's awesome.
So first time the counter doesn't have a DoorDash bag on it.
Yeah,
right. So is he microwaving this, or is he sautéing it, or
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the
what is the
preparation
heating process?
I would assume that he prepared this before he got here. Now he's just heating it up in the microwave.
Well, since he was driving over on Billy time, he might have left at noon, and it might be cold from sitting in his car.
And I would just like to say,
Nope.
All right, show's over, guys. I gotta go.
No, can't happen.
Got a call.
No.
Bob France just called. I gotta go do something.
Bob, fire him immediately.
I gotta book a guest.
No, Bob, I'll help you with your guest. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll get it covered. Seth is busy.
We'll get you a Browns player.
Come on, man. Eat the crappy tasting stuff. Look, I'm waiting. I can't just eat nothing. It's not here. It's downstairs, apparently.
I wish Billy would have brought it cold. That would have been better.
Ooh.
All right, seriously. Like, if I really like this, I don't know how to react. I mean, I don't want to disappoint
React
everybody.
honestly. React honestly.
I might actually like it.
I think you will.
I was gonna say, is it so bad that you develop a taste for something healthy with a lot of benefits? Oh no. Oh my God, this salad is delicious. What have I been missing out on?
Here's my
I like salad with iceberg lettuce.
There you go.
No, don't listen to him, because what he calls salad, we don't call salad.
Iceberg lettuce, bacon,
and that's
ham,
it.
Cheese, and then like half a bottle of ranch.
Okay, well the dressing kind of kills it, but
that's a sandwich.
Yeah. Instead of bread, it's dressing.
Yeah. Well, he'll probably put the. Do you use the what do they call those? The bread crumb things? What are those called?
Croutons.
Croutons. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta have a ton of those, man.
Of course you do.
You can't see the top of the salad after I'm done with the croutons.
What is there more of, croutons or lettuce?
Oh, croutons. Yeah.
That's not a salad.
Like, literally, when my wife and I were like going on this like health kick, we're like, let's eat salads every night. Okay, great. So I had this big giant bowl, and I literally tore up like a little layer of lettuce and put it at the bottom of the bowl, and the rest of it was all meat, cheese, and croutons and ranch. And then I put some barbecue sauce in there too. It was one hell of a salad. It tasted great, but yeah, it was all me just eating croutons with cheese and ham.
You are the guy that goes into like Heinen's or Giant Eagle or somewhere to make a salad, and it costs you like $38 because there's no lettuce in it.
Yeah,
it's all ham and eggs and meat.
Heavy shit.
Well, don't forget the eggs, but it's all ham and cheese and dressing.
He's like those people on my 600-pound life where they have the surgery and they go in there and the doctor's like, God damn, you've only lost like half a pound, but then it shows what they're doing else. Otherwise, they're like mainlining grease and pizza and like any horrible thing, and they're like, I don't know why I didn't lose weight.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's a salad bar. It used to be a salad bar in Tower City when MMS was in Tower City, and I worked there.
Right.
And I'd go to there and I layer just a little bottom of the to-go container with some lettuce, and then I have 6 to-go cups of ranch dressing to go with this salad. My salad literally cost me like $20. And not because of the salad, but because I had 6 ranch dressings with it.
He's doing it like a shot afterwards. He's taking a little bite of lettuce and then opening the cup and just banging back a shot of ranch with every bite of lettuce.
All right, now I have to admit, Billy is up here.
Hello, William. He can't.
Should we
hear
put
us.
Billy on the mic? You want to talk to Billy?
Sure, we can talk to Billy for a minute.
All right.
Wild Bill.
Here I am. How do
All
I
Look
right.
at you. You made it on Billy time, only 27 minutes late.
No, this is
Or
Leah.
early, as Billy would say.
Leah time. Leah time. All right. So here, listen.
Blame the wife when she's not around. Nice.
I'll blame her. It is her fault. So listen, you just can't I'm going to make the argument with Seth that if you're going to eat asparagus, it can have a topping, right? If you're going to eat, if somebody going to try a burger for the first time, are you going to make him eat just a burger and a bun? No,
Yes.
you put lettuce, tomato, ketchup. If you're going to eat a potato for the first time, you're going to eat just a round boiled potato? Nope. You put sour cream on it and salt and pepper. So I figured to break Seth in, we would give him a little tastier version of asparagus, and then he can go straight to plain asparagus. I don't think anybody in the world eats plain asparagus. Do you, John?
I don't eat asparagus at all. I hate it.
I don't hate it. I like it, but it's okay.
I like it. You got to try it, John.
I have tried it. I'm just not a fan of very many cooked vegetables.
I'm going to put it this way. I'm
can tell.
fine with Seth liking it because maybe this gets him over his phobia of avoiding all food that anybody over the age of 6 likes. That would be super nice.
Okay, so how do we show them this asparagus?
Can you hold it up?
Yeah.
I can put it. I'll put you on full screen, Bill.
Here we go.
All right, let's see this.
Oh, look at this! It's wrapped in bacon.
wrapped.
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Now, is that a pound?
That looks amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a pound of bacon. You'd have to eat 6 of these things, but there are 5 asparagus in there, and it's wrapped with bacon, and it's ready to go. And I brought you a fork and a knife in case you got to cut it up.
All right.
So how many of those little
I made
wraps
6 of them.
Perfect.
That encompasses a pound?
Yes.
That
We'll
means
call it
there's
a pound.
30 things of asparagus.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know you guys made a pound. I went to the grocery store and bought a pound of asparagus.
Perfect.
There it is.
No, it's
Pre-cooked
no,
wheat. That's exactly how it should be.
No, because it's also a pound of bacon. You said
No.
a pound.
We said before you got on, just like on a restaurant menu, when it says half-pound burger, it always says parentheses pre-cooked weight. And the pre-cooked
So what,
weight
you
on this
guys
is
decided on a pound of asparagus?
We did.
Yes.
Well, here's what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it, man. Cut
Let's
cut
go.
that end up there.
Here we go.
You want me to cut your food for you?
I thought the ends were bad. I thought this is bad.
Oh no, that's the good part.
Cut that off. Yeah, cut that off.
That's bad for you.
It's not bad for you to eat.
So did you saute
You
the
cooked it.
asparagus beforehand?
No, I wrapped it raw because
Raw.
the bacon, it's cooked the bacon to get the bacon to the temperature of being done. That asparagus is cooked like a mother.
Take a bite.
What's raw?
Nothing's raw.
Take a bite.
I wrapped it raw and then cooked it.
It doesn't smell right.
How do you know?
Here, wait a minute.
That's fabulous.
Something I never thought I'd see is Billy Morris eating asparagus in my house.
You got to cut it. It's asparagus. It's tough. Oh, you know what? He's right. The end is tough.
Yeah,
That I'll
Well,
give you.
I did
I'll
my
give you that.
research before doing this.
Your research to eat a piece of
Yeah.
asparagus.
Look, let's eat it from
Did
this
you
end.
take a class?
He's a vegetable scholar now. Aiken.
Yeah.
The bacon smells good.
It looks good too.
And it's hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, good.
Eat it.
Without the bacon first? Or...
No. Cut the end off. There you go. I told you it's hot.
Yeah.
Cut it.
God.
There you go.
I brought napkins.
Hey, go run out and get some napkins. There you go.
Oh my god.
In studio, we have Dougie Licks Manross.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look
There
at
you go, right there. Here he goes. Here he
Tough's
goes.
only real guitarist.
I was gonna say two
he
guitar
goes.
pads, but all right.
Uh-oh. Look at that. He's not dying.
It's good, isn't it? No,
There he's go.
no, it's good.
There he goes.
I'm choking on bacon.
Choking on bacon. Okay. There are worse ways to go.
It's true. Cut him another little piece, Mom.
Really chewy.
Right here. I cut that for you.
There you go.
Seth's being served.
Yeah.
Really odd, mate.
Oh, this is what you get for doubting the Browns, you bastard.
Hey, Billy. Tell him. Billy, tell him there's only 5 more wraps to eat.
Just about to say that. Only 5 more.
Oh my God. 5 more of these to eat. I think they're delicious. Look.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're helping, Billy. Don't help him.
Oh my
It
God.
does look good.
Fabulous.
It does look good.
Oh.
All right. Here's one without me.
Straight asparagus right here.
All
Oh
right,
God.
here we
Poor
go.
guy.
I like it.
This is the real deal.
Dude.
Hey, Billy.
You gotta
Billy,
hear this.
don't.
You gotta hear John laughing. John's laughing like a little kid.
Sorry. I'm sorry. This is so good.
Screw you, guy.
Oh my God. This couldn't be any better. Yeah. Yeah. Choke on those bad Browns predictions.
Push that microphone out of the way, Billy. How many more are there, Billy?
Yeah,
Too
4?
many. There's too fucking many. That's how many there are.
All right, so listen. I'm gonna invite Dougie. I got Dougie Licks, Man Ross, lead guitar player for Tim the Ripper Owens,
Hello,
guitar
Doug.
player for Tough, legend in his own zip code.
Nice.
Who's gonna try one? You want to try one? I'll try one. All right, go over on that side.
See how easy we're making this for you, Seth? We're letting everybody else eat it.
I can't even swallow what I have.
Oh, I'm so glad I made this bet.
Dougie, this is gonna be one of the best things you've eaten.
My God.
Get on camera here. Get in here close.
I was wondering if Billy was going to smoke it, like, like low smoke it, and then,
See, he's fun. See, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's lying. He's
not
joking
lying.
off to the side.
Seth, are you insulting Billy's cooking?
Are you trying to say smoking rock and roll's not a good place to eat? Is that what you're saying, Seth?
Smoking rock and roll is the best place to eat, but they don't have fucking asparagus on here.
Maybe roll now.
They might
I was
now.
gonna say maybe they should.
This would be a hell of a commercial for it.
Yeah.
He likes it. He's eating it plain.
Well, because I'm trying to suck it down. I eat that much bacon, I'm gonna die here in the studio.
I wasn't made aware that you had to have a pound of asparagus.
How many stalks is in a pound? It definitely ain't 30.
Apparently 30.
30.
No.
Yeah, it's a big bunch.
All right,
Hold
let's
on. Oh,
see.
my phone's downstairs. I'll send you the pic. I'll send
30.
I'll send
How
Chris a
many
picture. You can see
stalks?
the before and after shot.
I heard Billy only brought a half pound and that there's another half in the car.
Kiss my ass there is.
Oh, good.
There are approximately 14 to 18 stalks per pound in a bunch.
14 to 18, he says. Not fucking 30.
Hey, language. It's a kid's show.
Oh, okay. 1 pound of fresh asparagus.
John style.
Yeah, 1 pound of 1 pound of fresh asparagus equals 30 to 40 small, 20 to 30 standard, or 12 to 18 large untrimmed spears.
Okay, these are large, untrimmed ones.
No, those are
30
small.
of them.
Those
They're
look like medium.
small.
Yeah, I think they're small, Seth. I
Are those
think you
small?
gotta
Those are really. That's why I put.
Those are
five
not
in
tiny. You
front.
said
They're
small like that.
see.
They're
Billy
tiny.
just said it. They're small.
They're usually a lot thicker. Like the
Aiken,
size
I
of-
think
My
we,
wife
I
goes
think we
small,
let
and
Seth
that's
off
small.
the hook.
No, we
I
didn't
thi-
let him
big.
off the hook. No.
Well, no, we did because technically it's supposed to be 30 to 40, and it's not 40, it's 30. So we actually went easy on Seth with this because
Yeah, I
Billy,
agree.
the
I
chef
agree.
himself, said
You
it's small.
guys, in my opinion, you can't add a rule or a bylaw the day of presentation.
Bull
Oh, that's
crap!
fine.
I was
This
told
was not.
Seth
This,
had to eat
Wait a minute,
asparagus.
Billy. I have a gavel. I can.
Asparagus, and I think he's doing great.
look, the bet was made. We said 1 pound of asparagus, and as we said, pre-cooked weight is how it's done.
It's good.
And if Seth did not tell you the specs of the bet, that's on Seth.
That's on
not
Seth,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Wait, Judge Aiken is over there.
I agree with everything that John's saying.
There we go.
Yeah, that's true.
With ranch, this is not going to be that bad.
Oh yeah, he didn't do the ranch.
Oh, did you forget the ranch, G? And I was
did.
just about to tell you about that too.
Oh, God. That's better. That's better with the ranch.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so
Hilarious.
Oh my God, this is so worth it in every respect.
Hey, Seth, you could take a drink too if you need.
Yeah, where's the diet?
The ranch is good.
All right.
Oh my God.
Well, you drank that.
Oh, my God. It tastes so much better.
Do you still have enough for the other 5?
I got an entire bottle of ranch.
All right. All right.
You know, Aiken, it's funny. Seth says, I can't eat that much bacon, I'll die. But like mainlining a gallon of ranch dressing is perfectly fine.
Fine.
The ranch is pretty good.
Let me control.
Maybe I should have went a little even easier and went bacon wrap McNuggets.
No. This is plenty good, Billy.
I got to be honest, Billy. I thought you were gonna like put it in your smoker and like get it all like smoke infused, like do your barbecue thing. I thought you were gonna really hook them up.
Yeah, it's wintertime. You're not smoking much in the wintertime.
All right, well, you know.
But I think this is a good start for.
I think so. I'm okay with this so far.
Yeah, there's only 2 left.
Is that healthy?
Yeah. Oh, it's perfectly.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, it was before the gallon of ranch and the pound of bacon.
This is the keto diet, isn't it?
Mediterranean. It has vegetables in it.
I said this is the keto diet, isn't it, Seth?
All right, I have to admit, the bacon tastes really good, but the rest of this shit sucks.
Seth's dad
Is
checking
there a
in.
wager on this week's game?
What?
He already.
Is there a wager on this week's game?
Yeah, double or nothing on this week's game. No.
Hell no. I
Double or
already won.
nothing?
I'm not that
We'll
stupid.
wait until you finish, and then we'll maybe talk about double or
I'm
nothing.
done. I'm finished.
No, you're not. There's still 2 more.
No, you're
Oh, yeah,
not.
I'm done.
Oh, no, there's 2
All
more.
right, guys, I got to tune out too. I'm going to Akron for a big dinner, so
All right,
I'm
Billy.
glad to be part of the show. Glad to get you going on the asparagus.
I appreciate it.
All right, you guys make another bet
Yes.
with them, and then also you guys can figure out how to prepare the asparagus, and I'll bring it in smoked.
It was perfect.
That's perfect. I
Yeah.
agree. It's perfect. Mm-hmm. I agree with Seth on that. You did fine, Billy.
Let's let Billy promote his gig this weekend, right?
Please
Big birthday
do.
bash.
Please
okay,
do.
let me have that. Well, I'm really glad.
75th birthday?
I'm going to be 40 this weekend.
Yeah, whatever.
In what universe?
For the 20th time?
So Friday night, we're playing this really cool bar in Cleveland, Ohio called Judd City Tavern. And it's owned by a Cleveland police officer, and it is small. It's small, tiny. We're not micing anything up, just vocals and bashing the guitars and drums. And it's on Madison and 104th in Cleveland. It's
Hold on one
loaded.
second, Billy.
What, is he losing his mind or what?
My eyes are watering.
He's joking behind you. This is the best plug you've ever done.
I swear to God, Billy, if you put something in here that makes me go to the bathroom, I'm going to be so pissed.
I did make an X-Lax barbecue sauce, but I didn't bring it. So.
That would have been fat.
All right, go ahead, Billy. So you're
Sorry,
playing
Billy.
this place.
It's Judd City Tavern, which is
Okay.
in Cleveland on Madison and 104th, owned by a Cleveland police officer, a retired Cleveland police officer, and it is filled with memorabilia from Cleveland. Everything.
Nice.
It is the most awesome bar, and we're going to pack it in. We're going to have an old-fashioned corner bar rock show. It's going to be awesome.
Great.
And then Saturday night, we're at one of our normal places in Westlake called the Time Warp.
Cool.
So, John, I expect you to come out.
I might be available.
You should. And what I was going to say. No, glad to be part of this. I think the best part of it to me is hearing John laughing in the background like a little kid.
I couldn't help it. I mean, this is like I said. This is what he gets for doubting our mighty Cleveland Browns. This is
right.
the punishment he deserves.
That's right.
All right, did you guys give your predictions yet?
I'm saying Browns. I got Browns by at least a touchdown. I think Stroud finally chokes.
Chris picks the Browns. So here's my opinion. Houston barely beat Indy with who's that quarterback for Indy?
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew. All right. So you got to look at just a Joe Flacco versus Gardner Minshew. We're going to be able to put up more points, and our defense is better than Indy's defense. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm in. Browns all the way. What do you say, John? I know what John's going to say.
Yeah, I mean they're winning. I think it's going to be closer than people think, though. I think Houston, like they've got a little bit of mojo going. They think they've got a chance, so they're going to play us tough. But I think the Browns, we're just on a roll, and this team has a vibe to it. They have a belief, and they're going to go in there, and I think they're just going to kind of methodically beat them down. I think it'll be a one-score game, but I think the Browns are definitely going to take it to them. So,
all right,
there you go.
All right, well, guys, enjoy the rest of the show. We'll tune in, listen in the car, and
I got this shit stuck in my teeth.
Have fun with it.
Hey, Billy, before you go, tell that guy at the local to text me back and book my band.
He did say he wanted to do a double bill with your band and my band.
Let's do it.
I will make that happen. All right, guys, thanks for having me. I'll see you for the next
Billy.
bet. Hey,
Nice.
wait a minute. What happens if he wins? What are you guys eating?
Yeah.
Steak.
Well, yeah.
My balls.
Wrap those in bacon for John. All right, there's your plate.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Keep chowing, buddy. Keep
My
chowing.
dog's in here. I'm going to give the rest of this shit to her.
No, you got to eat it.
I got to eat it.
Got to eat it.
Yes,
yeah,
you do.
that's plenty.
You don't understand.
You eat those two, and we're even.
I got it stuck on. It's like a pube stuck in my teeth.
It's like a pube.
Not that I would know what that is like, but the ranch really does help. I will say that.
How much of that bottle is left?
About there.
All right. I want you to look at the nutrition label and tell us how many calories are in one serving, and how many servings are in a bottle.
Probably 60 servings in a bottle.
Dude, I just want to get this down because I'm tired of eating it.
How many calories?
My God. I will say, man, there's a lot of grease on this bacon. That's the weirdest thing ever, to have Billy Morris actually feeding me asparagus. Never thought that would happen.
I love it. I think it's perfect.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
This is so good.
All right.
Oh. How many servings are in that bottle?
Well, there's 2 tablespoons in a serving.
Oh my God.
130 calories, right?
Well, it says about 40 servings in this.
Holy
It's
crap, man.
130.
Oh my God.
And it's 120 calories per serving.
All right, so let's do the math here real quick. So 40 by 120, we're looking at 4,800 calories in that bottle.
In ranch.
It's getting worse. It's really good hot. It's not so good now.
Plus the bacon, plus about 3 calories in the asparagus.
Oh my God. That is absolutely unbelievable.
I hate to say it, but I'm actually enjoying it better, I think, without the bacon.
Really?
Well, go ahead. You can
I was
you can
choking
pull
on
the
the fat of the bacon.
Well, the bet is the asparagus. You could take the bacon off.
So did we actually find?
There you go.
Flimsy thing at the bottom. What is that?
It's the flour, I think.
Tapeworm.
So did we actually find something that bacon does not improve? Isn't that the rule, that bacon improves everything? Look at this.
There's not a whole lot to do to improve this. Man.
This is so worth it, man.
I will not be making this bet next year.
What?
This is so
Next
worth
year? What about tomorrow? What about
There's no bet.
Saturday's game?
No bet.
No bet?
Okay, I'll make a bet. What do you want?
it. I will not bet, because if I bet, I will lose. Every time I bet a single game, I lose. And I don't want to jinx I will jinx the Browns.
How about this? If, and this is a big if the Browns get to the Super Bowl, you guys make a bet. but it's a legitimately much tougher bet than this bet.
Ooh.
Only Super Bowl bet is what you're saying.
Yeah, if it's a Super Bowl, if the Browns get to the Super Bowl, I'm sure Seth will vote against whoever. He'll vote against the Browns no matter who it is.
Oh, there's no way we win a Super Bowl.
And I'm sure of that going in. So I'm thinking the bet has something to do with almost nakedness and in 9th Street.
Hell, that involves getting in legal trouble. That's no good.
Well,
I'll do so naked.
Maybe wearing Daisy Dukes while eating asparagus.
I'm not doing asparagus. No, screw this.
We will definitely have to come up with something.
We'll find
good.
something. We'll find something. Eating something off of Joe Tomey's taint on the statue.
Wow.
I say you have to find like the busiest part of Cleveland, and you have to stand on a street corner for 2 hours holding up a sign that says, "I knew the Browns would lose."
Oh, I like that. I do like that. But what are you going to do, John? You're going to be on the busiest street corner saying what?
I think it would. Well,
James Harrison is my God.
Let's see. No, I would be the one that would have to stand outside saying, "I knew the Browns would lose."
Oh yeah, okay.
Because but Seth, what would
Could we dress you up homeless, Seth, to put you in a wheelchair and just walk you around and see how much money we could get for
That's me every day, dude.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But we could.
How much different is that?
Oh,
might
my
be fun.
Lord.
Might be fun to see how much money we could collect. Get you shaking a cup. Buy me a sandwich. I lost my leg.
Seth has to fill his prosthetic leg with ranch and drink all of it out of his own leg.
He'll do that.
Yeah, that's not bad. I've drank beer out of a prosthetic leg several times, and you need some scope afterwards, but it's not that bad.
How about 2 pounds of a Greek salad?
I've never had anything in a Greek salad.
I know. A lot of feta cheese, a lot of olives.
How about we have him eat a pound of tripe?
I don't know. He's struggling with asparagus. I don't think he's going to go with tripe.
Tripe? I don't even know what the hell that is.
That is cow stomach, my friend.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I don't eat red meat anymore.
That's not red meat. That's white meat.
How about since your tongue gets you in all this trouble with the speaking, we get you a pound of tongue?
Oh, beef tongue.
How am I like eating all this shit and he gets to sit there wearing a jersey? I wear a jersey all day long. Give me a jersey saying go.
Well, we could do that. We could do this a tongue either way.
I would vomit immediately.
Yes, that's okay.
It would. I like Seth's reaction would look like absolutely nothing. It would look like he enjoyed it compared to my reaction if I had to eat a tongue.
Dude,
I think it would be
I
okay.
guarantee you some of this bacon is not cooked and I'm fucked. When I'm in the hospital because you guys give uncooked bacon, I'm going to be so pissed.
You may be in the hospital, but your dad thinks this show is great.
Yes. Look, man, I told you, like you this is what you get for doubting the Browns. We were telling you all season they were better than you were giving them credit for, and now you're paying the price. Oh, God, a Ray Lewis jersey.
Now we're talking. In fact, not only would you have to wear it, but you have to put it as your profile picture on your Facebook for a year.
There is, I will say there is one worse. The worst jersey that I could wear would be a John Elway Broncos jersey.
Okay, that was nasty.
Yeah, John Elway is a nasty thought, Seth.
Yeah.
No, that one that just came up my throat was a nasty thought.
Wash it down with some ranch, Seth.
I'm good.
Exactly. You still got 2,400 calories worth of ranch to go through.
For God's sakes, lightweight. What are you doing?
It's too bad that
I should have bought the low-fat one.
Well, you have a Diet Coke, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're saving the calories on the pop.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's Diet Coke.
Oh my gosh. This is so worth it, man. All these This was better than we could have even hoped.
Yes.
All those weeks of you saying they'll never win another game and us telling you that you were wrong and you just being so sure.
Yeah. I'm so
guys,
sure I did ate raw bacon.
We have some support for the tongue bet.
Ooh, I've tried tongue and it is horrific. I hated it.
You mean wonderful?
No. It's awful. Absolutely awful.
I'm done with this crap.
No, you're not done.
I am done.
Let me see.
Okay, I have a little bacon left.
We're like the parent. What do you have left on your plate? You must clean your plate.
Finish it up.
Now, wait a minute. No, I okay. As the other participant in the bet,
Yeah.
the bacon was not part of the bet. So
That's
as long
right.
as the asparagus is gone,
Is
I'll
all the
be okay with
asparagus
it.
gone, son?
Well, I have this left.
Oh, yeah, you got to eat that.
It's nasty.
You got to eat that.
It may be nasty, but it's also part of the bet.
It's edible.
Just consider that the 11th win. That's the Thursday night Jets game.
That's right.
The finale. Look at all that right all over his face.
It was so bad. It was so bad. It was
Somehow
really
hit
not that
Pornhub?
bad. It was not that bad when it was cold or hot. But it's really, this is horrible.
That stuff dripping out your mouth. I think I tuned into Pornhub by mistake.
Billy didn't leave yet. Sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh, this is amazing.
There's bacon left.
There we go.
All right. Fair enough.
That was wow, full pound. He did it. A man of his word.
Now, how do you feel, Seth?
Awful.
Well,
I got an aftertaste of whatever that stuff is in ranch. Ranch isn't that bad now.
I hope ranch tastes better when you puke it up. Because
I was going to say, are we going to get a report if he vomits?
oh yes, if you puke, you got to have your phone with you filming.
I have to work tonight.
It'll be bonus content for the Seth Williams Show.
That's right.
The bet, the aftermath.
After birth.
All
Right, this was fantastic. I enjoyed this tremendously.
That was good. You're a man of your word, Seth. I did not doubt that you would be, but I do have to give you all the credit in the world. So
what will you eat next, Seth? Pineapple or asparagus?
Pineapple.
Pineapple? All right.
I really didn't like that asparagus. That wasn't very good.
Well, we'll find you some more stuff. Maybe some hot peppers or something next.
How about I'm not going to lose the next bet?
Good
luck with that.
I like it. Seth's negativity always seems to work out in the Browns' favor.
Shit is sure. God, I hope not, man.
Rick is all about you shitting yourself.
I know. He's very happy about that.
Rick is hoping for some number 2 action.
It's been worse than I expected. How bad was it?
It was awesome. Oh, there we go. See, Sandra did offer to prepare you asparagus.
That is true.
She said she'd prepare your asparagus. Hopefully that just meant it was innocuous and just literally meant cooking asparagus for you.
Well, Mayor Bill has a challenge for you.
Oh, God. Oh, I was thinking about that. That always seems to end up on eating challenges. What are those called? Like something oysters, I think?
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah.
Oh. How's that sound for the Super Bowl there, Seth?
Well, I mean, I don't know how bad can they be if they're like fried up and barbecued? I mean, I saw a movie with them in it.
Depends on what they're full of, I guess.
Or lamb fries. I think they had like lamb fries. They had they're like lamb bowl or sheep bowls or whatever.
Oh, dude, that is. Yeah. Well,
all right. Well, this was fantastic. This was fun, and Seth, you are a trooper. I'll give you that.
Well, I'm hoping for dear God that the Browns actually win. I'm rooting for the Browns. Just so you know, John, the entire time. I've been rooting for the Browns.
There we go. The season's over.
Wait, look, you even liked the picture that I posted the other day when it was my daughter's birthday. I posted a picture when she was like 1 year old, and I posted a picture of her today and when she was a little baby, 17 years ago. I had my Brown shirt on, and I had her in her little Browns uniform. I've been a Browns fan for a very long time. I just know that they suck ass most of the time, and they break our hearts.
So say they're not going to win. That's how we ended up with this episode.
I don't think they're going to win. I really don't think they're going to win.
Okay, I like it. There we go.
I think CJ Stroud is absolutely going to.
That's the other aftermath. We need a report of how did your pee smell next Monday. So make sure to log that.
Burps don't smell all that good. I'll tell you that.
Asparagus stinks, man. I don't know. I've never like that and broccoli. Like people cook it and I smell it. I'm like, how do you put that in your mouth when it smells that disgusting? Who had the idea of like, boy, this smells horrible. I think I'm going to eat it.
How long?
Yeah.
How long is it going to be until I smell the pee and everything? Is that right away?
I'd say probably your first piss in about 3 or 4 hours from now.
Yeah, it's got to process and digest, I would assume.
So if I go to the gas station, then all of a sudden I'm going to be peeing and it's going to smell bad.
Toilet will melt.
That just could be the gas station, though, depending on where you go.
You know, versus those clean-smelling gas station bathrooms.
Yeah, if you're at like a Sheetz or like a Speedway Cafe, okay, then you'll get a good gauge. But if you're like out in the hood or something like that, no, yeah, the pee might freshen it up in there.
Well, I have been, slightly backed up, so I'm hoping that this helps a little bit.
Oh, it'll take care of that.
The ranch just greased the chute.
I just took it albino shit. What happened?
Holy God.
I actually have to do dishes now.
Oh, my Lord. Don't waste any of that ranch. Just put it back in the bottle. You might need it later.
There's still a little bit left in here.
You've got salads to eat.
Plus, I have 2 more bottles downstairs.
2 more. Now, that would have killed you if you'd have drank 3 bottles of that stuff.
Yes.
That would have killed you.
I buy my ranch at Costco because it's 3 giant bottles for like $6 or something like that.
I figured that was the value pack of the enormo size.
Costco.
Yep.
Too funny.
Well, it is what it is. It's
all right. Well,
happy.
Let's just end it this way. Go Browns. We definitely want to see a win on Saturday. Even Seth wants to see a win.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
So let's.
But if they go any further than this weekend, we will have to have another bet of some sort.
Sounds like a plan to me. John?
Maybe. As I said, if I bet on individual games, I will jinx them.
Yeah, I know.
If I wasn't a jinx, I would be all in.
Well,
but I don't want to jinx them.
You always have the option to bet on the Ravens.
Hell no.
Because that's who it'll be if we win this week. It'll be the Ravens.
But that would be the jinx. I would bet on them, and reverse psychology doesn't work. I'd bet on them, and then not only would we lose, we'd get annihilated.
Yeah, but you can't be a pussy about taking the bet.
Sure, I can. If I know I'm going to jinx my Browns, hell yes, I can. I'd rather the Browns win and be called a pussy than to bet and screw the Browns out of a potential Super Bowl run.
I'm just trying to goad you into it.
I know you.
I like watching you guys eat this horrible stuff.
I really love, Chris, how you're nice to John and fuck Seth. That's good.
I am now because I got to get him to take the bet.
Seth, like I say, my reaction would have been way worse than yours. I would have had tears running down my face from gagging so much. I'd still be getting through probably the second stalk of that crap.
Well, I think if it was like raw, I think I would have been screwed. I think Billy did a good job, assuming that I don't die from some sort of raw bacon poisoning. I think he did a good job with it. But
yeah, I would have asked for it mushy, and I would have done like the Fear Factor, just mouth through one and all like just get it all the way.
Yeah, but it was really tough to get through them because some of them were like kind of chewy and just kind of ripped apart. It was definitely an interesting texture.
I like it.
That's why I would have asked for mine mushy, because I would have eliminated the texture.
I was going to say something horrible, but I realized I had Billy Morris's fingers in my mouth. Technically, in so many ways, it's just terrible.
It just gets worse and worse. Yeah, Seth is going to be a pleasure to be around for the next few hours. Stinky piss, farts. This bet benefits the whole family.
Yeah, it's a gift that keeps on giving. Appreciate it.
Exactly.
It's going to be a walking curdled stomach.
Exactly.
Then we got Tony Musachio coming up from a restaurant just a little bit.
Perfect.
Ask him if they serve asparagus, bacon wrapped asparagus with ranch.
All right, John, let's cut
Thanks,
you loose.
John.
Let's play a commercial or something, and then we will be back with Tony Musachio.
Sounds good.
Have a
Thanks,
commercial.
guys. Appreciate it, Seth.
Thanks,
Take care,
John.
guys. Go
See ya.
Browns. Hoo, hoo.
All right. That was fun. And hang on, we'll be back.
There's no place like home, and whether it's furniture, artwork, home accessories, appliances, or that one-of-a-kind collectible, Yellow Brick Road Online Auctions allows you to find everything you need from the comfort of your own home. The owner of Yellow Brick Road Auctions has been conducting online
At MIT, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate MIT's code of conduct or
Hey everybody, it's Don Dock, and when I'm feeling nostalgic, I always go to Pinball PA. You gotta go check it out, it's a lot of fun.
When you want to have fun in Pennsylvania, there's only one place to go, Pinball PA. Located near the Pittsburgh airport, we have over 420 classic pinball machines and arcade games that you can play. Admission starts at only $24.99. Want to have a party? Well, there's no better place than Pinball PA. Visit our website today at www.pinballpa.com to get more information or to book your next small or large party. Pinball PA, it's where the action is.
Dude, there's ranch everywhere. There's ranch on my desk, ranch on the floor. Luckily, the dog is like going around underneath.
Well, I'll give it to you, Ben. You are quite the trooper. That was much better than I thought this was going to be. Hey, your dad's offering up bets. Your dad's in on this.
Like, I see what he doesn't know is I actually like peas. If you give me 2 bowls of canned peas or even fresh peas, I'll eat those all day long.
Really?
I like peas.
I like peas. They're okay. What about like lima beans?
I'm not a big lima bean fan.
All right, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Man, my stomach doesn't feel all like it, though. I will say that.
Well, it's because you drank all that ranch. It's not because of the asparagus.
I had to.
It's because you put 3,000 calories of ranch dressing into your stomach.
I think Billy was a little freaked out when I just picked up the bottle and started squeezing it into my.
I know Billy is like, known for his cooking or whatever, and you're chasing his stuff with ranch.
It was kind of cool though, having like 2 guitar,
Local
God
legends.
guys in the house though.
Hell yeah. Should have had him playing while you were chugging it down.
Yeah, I wish I would have brought like a guitar or 2. It would have been kind of fun.
That would have been fun. Why not? But we'll maybe in the summer we'll do something out at his new studio. We'll do an episode out there and we'll have him play.
That'd be fun.
We
Dougie,
could definitely do that.
Dougie Manross. He is fantastic, by the way. He's
Hell yeah.
a great player. But he looks exactly like my wife's ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Like the guy that she was dating when I met her. And when I went over her house one day, he was moving out of her apartment. Right. And I see him like crossing the road. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? As I'm going to pick up his ex-girlfriend.
Nice.
She looks exactly like
That's funny.
her ex. It's kind of strange.
I know this.
Yeah,
Dougie
he's a good dude.
He's a monster player.
Yeah, he is.
He is. I think Billy's a very underrated player. I mean, Billy's a great player himself, but Dougie is a serious shredder. I mean, like a top of the food chain level shredder. He's a really good player. So should have asked him if Dougie's going to be playing or if Billy's going to be playing when Tough is here. I think next month. Tough is coming here. Dude, we should see about maybe broadcasting from that.
That'd be cool.
We could.
I heard Tough is going on the Monsters of Rock cruise or something like that,
they're
too.
going on the cruise again, but they're playing here. They're playing. I know that Stevie, Rochelle, the singer of Tough, is coming here to play a Tough gig somewhere in maybe Strongsville or somewhere. Maybe we should look into. I'll check with Stevie and with Billy, and I'll see if we can't arrange somehow to get us set up to broadcast from it.
That'd be sweet. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah, I've done those in the past with Classic Metal Show. Those are fun. It's a lot of fun to do. It's not hard. Just need a live feed. So, very good, man. That'd be fun.
Maybe I shouldn't drink so much because I'm going to have to pee a lot. But I still have that aftertaste. It's terrible. I talked to a couple people. Oh, it doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like something.
Right.
But it's not good.
Well, it's good. It's good that it's not supposed to be an easy bet. It's supposed to be a tough bet.
Frozen peas, candied peas. I like peas, not peas.
Peas.
I am kind of gassy. I will say that.
Well, do you want to talk about something, or do you want to just wait for?
Did you see today what happened at the? They were having a hearing today in Congress about Hunter Biden and being held in contempt of court.
Yeah.
And I have to give props to probably the best reporter of all time, because not only did Nancy Mace and Marjorie Taylor Greene go off and say their thing, which is pretty cool. I think Nancy Mace said something to Hunter like, "You have no balls," which was fantastic to hear somebody like that saying that in Congress at a hearing, no less. But
and
the
she called
best
him a coward. She called him a
Marjorie Taylor Greene called him a coward. But the best was after the fact.
Right.
Because he storms out of the hearing. He wasn't supposed to be at the hearing. He just kind of showed up because he's
right.
a dick and just like to show up and wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. But then when they started grilling him and calling him names, he got up and stormed out. But then the reporters were asking him questions as he was leaving. And one of the reporters yells out, I think from Fox Business, yells out, "Do you have a dad?" And then says, "Does he call you?" And he just said yes. Then the greatest reporter ever, I figure out who this guy is, says, "Are you on crack today?"
Or what kind of crack?
Well, then he finishes up with, "What's your preference of crack? What's your preference of crack, and what kind of crack pipes do you use?"
That's so great. Good. That guy should get it. He should get it a lot. He should be in jail.
Yeah.
What would it be if me and you got busted?
Look,
with everything that asshole's done.
There was video of this guy, and he's got a scale with a bunch of crack on it, a gun. He's having sex with hookers, which is okay, but fantastic. They were pretty hot hookers too. But it's all on video, and the guy faces no charges. Everything is fine. There's cocaine in the White House, and everybody goes, "Whose cocaine is this? We have no idea. It was probably a tourist that dropped a baggie." No, I think we know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
This guy gets away with everything.
Everything.
There's video or there's audio calls of him and his dad talking about money, going all different places. No, nothing to see here. No, we're not worried about that.
Yeah.
This guy has gotten away with everything.
Everything.
And finally, somebody in the media is like, "Hey, what kind of crack do you use?"
Well, do you think?
I didn't know there was like different types of crack. Is there different?
I don't know. I've honestly, I smoked something called rock once, but that's how old that was. Once, and that I think that was like the early crack. It was kind of yellow, like a yellow cakey thing. But I don't think that there's brands. I don't think it's like marijuana where there's
Well, that's what I was
different
wondering.
flavors. I don't think so.
If you go to a marijuana store, there's like 8,000 different varieties of pot to choose from.
But that's
now,
how
if you go to a crack store, do you have like different rocks?
I think that I mean
chip it off.
If you really broke it down, there's probably different levels that it's cut because everybody cuts it a different way when mixes it with flour or whatever, laces it or whatever they do. But I don't think anybody's ever branded a specific name.
So then I was watching the White House press conference afterwards. This afternoon, and of course, we have nothing to say. And then Marge, whatever her name, Corinne Jean-Pierre, the
dummy,
gay black
Yeah, the
person
dummy.
that doesn't know anything. She sits there and says, "Hey, Hunter Biden's not part of this staff, so whatever he's a private citizen. Whatever he does is okay." That's the president's son.
Yeah, well,
If it was Trump's kids, forget about it. They would have tossed them all in jail by now.
yeah. Well, how about this? Can I, as a private citizen, go walking into a hearing?
I don't know. Just
I'm pretty
sit there with
sure
your
I
lawyers.
know the answer is no. Why can this private citizen walk in if he's not affiliated with anybody? Just stop with your lies.
Can a private citizen just get a whole bunch of crack, hookers, and guns and put it on video and get away with it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Can a private citizen be caught on tape trading access to the White House for crack and for whores and for everything?
You forget he's an artist. He sells paintings.
Ah, that's
how
right.
He got all of his money. That's okay.
That's right.
This is the shadiest bunch of people in the White House you've ever seen in your entire
Of
life.
course.
And people don't want Trump. That a-hole President Biden, was out giving a speech the day before January 6th, trying to rile up everybody once again and divide this country even more than it already is.
Yeah.
And, oh, by the way, Trump didn't do that. The left divided it. And that guy got out there and said that Trump is the one trying to get rid of democracy in his country.
Mm-hmm.
When the left is trying to remove him from the ballot in a bunch of different states across the country. They are
Right.
literally trying to destroy democracy, and they're accusing Trump of doing it.
That's right.
It
Wow.
is absolutely mind-blowing to me.
It'll be different when
My
Mike
stomach
Obama gets.
really fucking hurts.
It'll be different when Mike Obama gets in the office here next year.
I might actually crap myself.
Did you see that Mike is running?
Who?
Mike Obama.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Mike Obama. Yeah,
Mike.
Michelle. Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah, she's
Saw that
terrified about the next election.
Yeah, so she's taking the steps to run herself. Can't wait for that.
That'll be good.
Can't wait to see all the Oprahs and Jimmy Kimmels of the world lining up to celebrate that move. That ought to be fantastic.
Yeah, insurrection. Barge into and disrupt a congressional hearing. I mean, that's what they were charging people with. They're going after people now that were just standing outside.
Yeah.
This guy a prosecutor came out the other day and said, we're still looking at thousands of people that were there just standing outside. They didn't go in. They didn't do anything. And that insurrection that was unarmed, oh, by the way, an insurrection is generally armed. One person died, and it was a Trump supporter who happened to be a veteran and a woman.
Yeah.
But Biden said he went to the cops' funerals who died at the insurrection.
Oh, yeah, those cops that died. None of them.
Look, it was a riot. It was bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done
It
it.
was.
It was a riot. But it was a riot in Minneapolis.
Yeah,
Where
that
they
shouldn't
burned
have been
down
done
the
either.
city, including police stations, and people actually died there.
Oof, this scares me to death. Wow.
Yeah, that would be rough.
That'd be the end of the country. That would be the end of the country.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, my God. That would be awful. But all right. I
Hey,
see
Tony
Tony over
Musachio.
there, but he's sideways.
Tony, let's bring him on.
All right.
Tony,
And we can't hear him.
can't hear you, and you're sideways.
Nope. We got nothing, Tony. We got nothing.
It's his first appearance of 2024. What did you expect?
Now it's not sideways, but
Now it's not sideways. A beautiful woman over there.
and
Now it's a tablecloth.
it's not, but we still have no sound.
He's looking at his phone probably to figure out how to get this. Man, my stomach is really starting to gurgle. I didn't think it was going to hit this quick. I thought it might be a little bit.
Well, Tony,
Come on, Tony.
we might have to come back to Tony. There
Wait.
he is. We hear you, Tony. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We hear you. Yes, sir.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Sideways.
Sideways.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, I can't hear you guys though.
Wow, that's unusual.
Whoop.
All right, let me back.
Okay. Well, this is going well. This is going as well as your stomach feels.
Yeah, I know, man. The show, if he doesn't come back, the show's ending soon because that's not good.
That makes
You laugh it up.
that makes me more happy.
I know where you live. I'm going to use your bathroom.
That is funny. Oh my God.
We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is.
I think they're equally funny.
Man.
Can't find the Staples girl.
Yeah, there's something going on down here. There she is.
Oh my God. Staples actually sells Staples.
All right,
What the hell am I going to do, man?
Here's you in about 10 minutes.
After 4 hours of brunch with the girls.
No, I think it's more like this.
Probably.
See, what you don't understand is like dinner is like my favorite time of the day. Like my favorite meal is dinner. And so if this messes it up, I'm going to be awfully ticked.
Well, that was a good meal.
Good meal?
Yeah. You had a chef come in and make you asparagus rolls. How bad could that be?
Can we just mention how Tony had a hot woman holding his camera for him? Yeah, he did. That's
true.
how Tony rolls. Now, if they can figure out how to use it, that would be better.
Right. If he could get an ugly chick that's a tech, that'd be perfect.
For the way I'm feeling, I might be sleeping in the bathroom.
In the garage.
Just wake up to go.
She might have you sleep in the car tonight.
I don't know what to do with Tony. That's what I'm saying, man. Am I just... Am I supposed to feel like lightheaded?
No.
Oh.
But again, I don't know what happens when you drink a gallon of ranch dressing. I can honestly say of all the wild things I've done, that is not one I've done.
It needed to be done.
It doesn't look like Tony's coming back.
I don't know. Should I text him and just find out?
Yeah, or just tell him that you're sick and you got to wrap it up.
Breaking news: Alabama football coach Nick Saban retiring.
Really? How about that? There he is.
Oh God, it's gonna be like the quickest. And Chris Christie is ending his campaign. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
There's Tony. Let's see. Hey Tony.
Hey guys, you got me now?
We got you.
Perfect. All right. So how's the asparagus coming along? First of all.
Crappy, so to speak.
So you've never had asparagus before? Is that what I'm hearing, Seth?
Yeah, not until about an hour ago.
Okay. Did you pee?
I have not peed yet, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh my God! Wait till you pee. The whole house is gonna smell like.
Oh man! Well, my stomach is acting up a little bit. My stomach is not feeling too good right now.
You're.
What happened?
All right, so.
Where you at? Yeah, where you at?
Gotcha.
I am at Italy. We were actually here last summer. They've been around since 2010. So, guys, they've been here for 13 years. Little restaurant on the corner here. Then there was another wine place right next door where I am sitting. And if you want to just see all, so you want to show them this food. This is one of the finest Italian restaurants in Little Italy. Seth?
Yeah.
Another question.
Yeah.
How was the eggplant before I go over all of this food?
That was also fantastic. So definitely a new thing for me.
Good.
And my stomach didn't hurt
All
after
right.
that.
Good. I'm going to start cooking you some great food.
Nice.
Mia Bellas, they've been here for 13 years. Gertie, who was a chef, he's been a chef in Cleveland years. He was actually across the street. And he said, you know what? I could do this on my own. He had all the recipes that he took with previously worked at and started this fine dining restaurant. Guys, it's open from 4 o'clock until nights. Saturdays and Sundays, they're open. I'm sorry, Saturdays and Sundays, they're open for lunch. And you can go to mbly.com for their menu and all the times that they're open. They have specials every single day. Great. It's really a great place. It's in Little Italy. And I gotta tell you, their pizza here is to die for. So I have with olives, artichokes, and basil. I have the beet salad, and I have their
to go.
garlic bread on the sides.
All right.
Eating with me. Can we figure this out where you can like do the show from a restaurant?
Yeah, we're gonna get it done.
We're gonna get it done.
Perfect. We need to get it done. All right. So, let me ask you a question. So, this asparagus bet. So, you lost the bet. A pound of asparagus, which is probably about 20 to 30 pieces of asparagus.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's it.
And Billy Moore's prepared it
already.
Yeah, I ate it all. Billy Moore's prepared it bacon wrapped, like 5 stalks a piece, bacon wrapped.
Asparagus.
Yes.
Oh, dude. You're gonna be peeing funny, and you're not gonna shit till like next Thursday.
Hilarious.
With a little butter.
You just brought up a plate to me, so I don't know.
No.
But it was good, I guess.
Okay, so all right. So my question is, what was the bet? How did you lose this?
I bet the guy that does our Browns reports that the Browns would not make the playoffs.
Oh,
and I lost.
Okay.
The Browns suck, and I didn't think they were going to win. Right. They did.
No. All right. So how about if you and I place a bet that the Browns win the first playoffs? And if I lose, I got to eat something that I've never eaten, which is probably nothing. Those testicles. I didn't even eat those testicles when I was in Vegas. So there's probably nothing. I even had ostrich burger, which is wonderful. You eat a whole tomato.
A whole tomato?
Oh, I like it.
Whole tomato. And then if I lose, I'll eat like
You'll eat what?
I'll eat styrofoam. No, forget that.
How about monkey brain?
Delicacy in China.
Yeah.
Is monkey brain. They put the monkey right in the middle of the table, and they actually cut the brain. It's a delicacy. But look at in India, they're cow is sacred, and we're eating cheeseburgers and the loin and right. It's crazy.
So everybody wants to know who's holding your phone. All we saw is a beautiful woman holding your phone.
My phone. So wait, is it not flipped over? Or you see her?
No, we see you.
We saw her earlier. So that's what we were wondering.
Oh, yeah, okay. So she's actually, you know what? She's my insurance agent. So I have Progressive, which so she wanted to go for, just let it ring. So she wanted to go for broadcasting. I said, guess what? This is the welcome
there you go.
Welcome to going to school for broadcasting, right, Seth?
That's right. That's right.
Well, thanks, Tone.
Read this or not? One more thing. I don't know if
Yeah.
you read this or not, or saw this in the news, where Oscar Mayer is actually put applications out where they're putting the Oscar Mayer mobile across the country now. They're gonna hit like 40. Did you read about this or see this?
I did.
So I think they make like about $35,000 a year. They have a stipend. So when this first came out, Oscar, and what a great idea they did for marketing. When it first came, mobile broke down 10 times within 1 year. Nobody wants a broken wiener. Tony Musachio reporting. Everybody loves Tony and knows Tony for the Seth Williams Show. And as always, you can tune. I will be live at Les Schwan, which is across the street from Pinstripes at Pinecrest. I am going to have duck and done a show there before. Steph, you got to try duck. Tastes like chicken. Actually,
That'll try.
It's very good.
Perfect.
Guys,
All right, Tony.
Thanks, Tone.
have a great evening. Talk to you.
You too. Bye. I like John's idea.
What's his idea? That'd have to be a huge bet.
All right. Yeah. It was
It was the best show ever.
Yeah, it is starting to kick in, man. It's like I'm feeling it in like the lower part of my stomach.
Nice. It's good.
But again, I'm worried that I'm assuming the bacon was cooked, right? Like,
Yes, you're fine.
like you see me like leaning over. It's not because I'm adjusting my chair. It's because I got some issues going on.
One good dump, you'll be fine.
My dog is trying to lick the plate.
As long as that's all he's trying to lick.
All right, enough of this nonsense. Thanks for Billy coming up here, Dougie coming up here too.
Yeah,
making that fantastic asparagus. Thanks to and causing me all kind of intestinal problems.
It's good.
Thanks to John Drake for causing me all kind of not only intestinal problems but just him. But I love that guy. I appreciate John coming on. And thanks everybody for watching tonight.
Yes.
And God willing, we'll talk to you again on Monday. We have Soil, right?
We do. We have Tim King from Soil is going to be checking in to talk about the Back to the 2000s tour with them and the Union Underground and other bands.
Cool.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, Soil, I used to play them on MMS back in the day. Looking forward to checking those. I put them on Spotify the other night, and I was digging it.
Yeah.
They're a little hard. They're a little harder rock than
they're kind of metally. They're a little more metal than rock, but they kick ass. So
yeah. So looking forward to checking those guys out on Monday.
Yep.
What is this?
No, not at all.
All right, I got to get the hell out of here.
All right.
All right. We'll talk to you.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.